This aircraft carrier has to be neutralized before she can utilize her fighters against one of our bases. And this ship has been dispatched to do that. However, the carrier is guided, both guided and guarded, whatever, by a cruiser equipped with quite a few cruise missiles. But as you can see, these missiles are packed dangerously close together. So close that a chain detonation would be easy. And just so you know, these are only dummy ships for a naval exercise. But how should I put it? It's really just a demonstration, I guess, for how to disable an aircraft carrier. And in this instance, we know where the reactors are, so we can disable the ship more quickly. Missile 1. Ready? Launch! Warhead armed. Trajectory looks good. Boom. Chain detonation. And now, if this were an actual ship, because Space Engineers doesn't have water, I hope they do someday, this ship would be listing to port. And now, Missile 2, ready, launch. Arm warhead. Send this one at their bridge. Oh. Well, the warhead detonated, but the missile itself still had sufficient kinetic energy to take off the ship's main guns. Missile 3, ready? Fire. Arm warhead. And by the way, that sensor is just so that just in case the game doesn't detect the warhead colliding. And whoa, what's going on? What's going on? What is going on with the frame rate? Hold on. Can't be trash. Whatever. So anyway, this cruiser is pretty much wrecked. Now, this last missile, I'm going to send this one at the enemy carrier's flight deck so that they cannot launch fighters, because we're being realistic here. I think the warhead just went off. Oh, well. That's not a big enough hole to compromise the launch. But let me set that to manual targeting. There. But what we can do is once we get close enough, use the ship's gun, her deck gun. There. Blow up the bridge. Hold on. What are the PD guns targeting? Oh, they're targeting the missiles. Radio mast taken out. Wait, no, it still stands. What I'm trying to do is cripple that ship. Be sure that if it does try to flee, it won't go very far. Okay, let's shut down the point defense. Let's go for the carrier's bridge. Wait. There we go. Let's take out the radar. Radio mast. So now this ship cannot signal for help. I love doing that. Anyway. Let's resume hitting the bridge to take out its helm. There we go. And now for my favorite part. Ramming speed! Well, is ramming speed even a valid term? Because, I mean, that's basically just run into the enemy at full speed. Or the best speed you can get. There. And now, if only space engineers had water. Anyway. Oh, okay then. Oh. Ow. That was not well thought out. Eat rocket! Oh, you know what? Well, to be honest, given this point defense guns that are set to target characters, entering through the deck would be just stupid. What would be a smart move would be to enter through a hull breach below decks. So, say there's a security team coming through here trying to stop the boarding party. Have someone lay down suppressing fire while you make your way to where you believe the reactors are. Okay, we have found the reactor. And now, we set the charge and run! As believe me, you do not want to be around when one of those charges goes off. I totally jumped across that gap. I most certainly did not use the jetpack. See? Jetpack is totally disabled on this world. It's absolutely disabled. And boom. Hold on. The explosives have gone off, but the ship still has power. And here's the problem. They still have one reactor. However, their ship is in danger of being ripped in half. In fact, I'm going to board them again. And just to cause just that to happen. To blow them in half. Imagine space engineers with water. Like actual volumetric water. That would be so awesome. I mean, ships like this, they'd be flooding amidships and then suddenly they'd just break in half. Okay, timer set. Countdown started. And yet, the ship still hasn't been blown in half. Let's help it along. Because really, from a realistic standpoint, there's no way just a flight deck could hold the ship together if it's taken that much damage. So we can effectively call this aircraft carrier disabled. And, I really need to come up with a cover story for what happened to my ship's bow. Because they specifically told me not to ram. But really, does that look like ramming damage? Not really. I'll just say that we were attacked, and the main gun blew up. That's totally plausible, and the glass did not shatter because of how tough it is, but... Wait, no. Whatever. I am signing off now. Boop!